Hey guys, TomBoy61, and today we're taking a look at Marvel's The Avengers, the beta, on the Xbox One X. So, let's jump on in. Like I was saying, we are taking a look at Marvel's The Avengers, the beta. The PlayStation has had their beta for the past 2 weeks, or the 2 weekends. Now it is the Xbox side. It's their turn. There's been a lot of controversy kind of surrounding this game because, well, PlayStation's saying Spider-Man and we're not. And I'll be honest, that kind of turned me off, but I was like, I will give this a go because I like the idea. I like what I'm seeing, and I want to, you give things a chance. And that's what I was like, I'll pre-order, and then Microsoft lets you cancel a pre-order anytime before the game goes live. And there's no penalty. So if I don't like it, I can just cancel the pre-order, and then I don't have to worry about it. I didn't really pay anything, and I got to try the beta. So that's what I did. And my feelings are mixed. I'm on the fence on whether I'm going to get this. It's enjoyable, but it seems kind of weird. So to start off the beta, you get to play through the Avengers bridge mission, the bridge demo, the A-Day disaster day, whatever you want to call it. You get to basically take a test flight with everyone, or through the majority of the people, Iron Man, Thor, Hulk, Black Widow, Captain America, the big names, and then you get introduced to Kamala Khan. And let me say, this is one of the good things this game has. Kamala as a character, I'm really liking her. She definitely is serving as the voice, the medium for the player. She loves the Avengers and nerds out about the Avengers, and is very much just astonished that she gets to be one. And that's what I'm loving. The moment-to-moment gameplay is very interesting. Overall, I think the characters in the beta, once you get into the main meat of it, they let you choose or they give you access to 4 different characters: Black Widow, Hulk, Kamala Khan, and Iron Man. And I really like Black Widow. Like, I've been playing Black Widow, and I like the guns. I like her guns. I need to try ranking up Iron Man more, because at first I really wasn't liking him, because to start off you only get repulsors with him, but then I was digging more into his skill tree, and he has missiles and lasers, and I need to try out all of the missiles and lasers. And that's the thing with this game, is there is tons of little skill trees, and they've already said that, like, you're only getting 1 skill tree of the 3 for each character. And that means this game is just, it's going to be a grind fest to unlock, to get the best Black Widow, to be the best Hulk, to get your version of them. And that's kind of exciting. Like, this could be, they're making it a live service game. This is possibly the destiny of the next generation, or at least the casual destiny of the next generation. Because here's the thing: people other than gamers are liking this game. I have friends who aren't huge video game people who are like, they're pumped for this game. They are excited for Marvel's Avengers. My girlfriend was even like, "You're gonna play this out here," and she's debating whether she wants to play it, because this game offers somewhat easy of an approach. It is not a super hardcore game, other than the fact that the lore is hardcore and referential to all of the comics, but the mechanics are not that hard. And it makes it fun, it makes it mindless, it makes it a game that, you know what, you could just pop a podcast on and beat up a bunch of AIM soldiers and have a good time. And that's where this game is excelling. Now, like I said, I was playing this on the One X, so lots of power there. It should be running fine. You do get a choice on the One X of whether you want to run in 4K or highest performance, which I'm assuming highest performance is 60 frames. And let me just say, I was surprised. Even though I was playing on a 1080p TV, the 4K setting seem to run a lot better. And I think what it is highest performance is we will hit 60 FPS no matter what's going on your screen, and highest performance is we're going to give you the best that you can get, the best resolution you can get more consistently. And it just looked weird when I was running it in highest performance mode, or in the highest performance mode and not 4K. The 4K mode just looked a ton better, even though I wasn't on a 4K screen. I think the consistency in the resolution was far better than the very few frame drops I was feeling at that time. And I think the what I'm assuming is a variable refresh rate or a variable resolution on the console when you're in a taxing situation was just very, very noticeable, as opposed to the not too bad of chugging when you got into crazy melees and situations. Character customization is here. The biggest problem, I think, comes with some of the character customization. The actual gear that you get doesn't affect your persona, your outward look. So it's literally just putting on things that help percentages, that do things, that get other things, that do this and do that, and add a percentage point here. And you don't really get to see it on your character, and that's a good and a bad thing, because I think the microtransaction marketplace for this game is going to be based on those cosmetics. They gave you, now in the game, they gave us currency, and I don't know if in the full currency that you could use to go into the marketplace shop and buy things, I don't know if this currency is going to be one of those where, like, you can earn it both in-game or decide, actually I need a lot more right now because in the marketplace is my favorite skin and I want to buy it, or if they're just like, hey, here's $10 of the microtransaction currency, go ahead and spend it, so you understand that this is the customization that you can get in the game, and we'll see you back here when we can take your money. And I don't know which path that's going to be, because you can very clearly see the amount of costumes. Each character has like its own battle pass that you go through, and as you rank up and you get more and more costumes and more title cards and emblems and all this other crap. And then also there's special outfits that you can buy in the store. So like the customization on that end, there's a lot, but as far as a gameplay loop that makes you feel like what you're doing is worth it, I'm not sure it's 100% here. It's not the gameplay loop is fun, but it's not Destiny fun. Like the fun of Destiny, yes, it's a grind, but the guns, grenades, melee of Bungie, of that 10-second loop of it always feeling good, that's where Bungie succeeds, and that's why Destiny feels good to grind in. And I'm not 100% sold on whether it's fun to grind in this game yet. But like I said, I'm willing to wait. I may let this game go on sale because the story seems like fun, and all of the post-launch content seems for free, means that like if you wait for the sale, it's not going to be that hard. Like if you wait for the sale, you can probably easily pick up this game and get all the DLC. You're not picking up like the Legendary Edition. You're just picking up the sales edition. One of the other things, the levels are both very often repeated, but also they have a very good variety. Once you get into the aim layers, they do feel very samey, and the tasks that you do inside them feel very samey. I think one of my highlights are the environmental puzzles. When you're out in the open-ish worlds, you can press up on the D-pad and it'll be like, hey, there's points of interest here, here, here. And some of them will be like, oh, there's a door that's locked, and there's a puzzle, go solve it. And that's fun, like figuring out the environmental puzzle to unlock, to get a chest, to get better gear. That's a fun loop that I was enjoying. Overall, Marvel's The Avengers, it's interesting. I'm not 100% sold. If you have a group of friends that's going to play this with you, I think that's where you're going to find the most value, because it is it is 4-person co-op. You could have 4 people running around, or you could have just your team, but you do definitely want some people that you know. That was one of the other issues I ran into if I was doing online stuff. If the other person doesn't want to try to go do the bonus objectives, if they're just all about speed running and getting the one objective of the mission, well, guess what? Too bad. You're gonna go try to run and do something on your own, and no one's gonna help you out, and you're probably gonna die. And it's not a ton of fun. But when you're there with friends, I think this game has the potential to really be almost an adult Fortnite, like a place where the adults go to hang out because they get to play with the Marvel characters. Like that's where I'm seeing this game going, and that's what I'm kind of looking forward to. So yeah, I guess I'm kind of looking forward to the Avengers. Guys, that's been my preview of Marvel's Avengers. Let me know what you think down below. Is this going to be a title that you are going to pick up, or are you boycotting it because we're not getting Spider-Man on Xbox, or are you on the PlayStation? Let me know down in the comments below, guys. My name's TommyBoy601. I hope you have a great rest of your day. See ya.